Hello. Hi, wonderful women. Amazing, amazing women. How are you doing? Hope you had an amazing weekend and you are starting your week full of energy and with lots of hopes. And you have your bar raised a little bit with whatever you're dealing with family, work, friends, like a significant or other, whoever it is, I really hope that each day you raise the bar a little bit. You don't need to be mean, to be mad, to be angry, but raise the bar. Start teaching people how to respect you. Of course, the inspiration will always be the way you treat yourself, the way you respect yourself. The way you say no usually is the way we teach people to respect us. That's all the best way. When we say no, is when we teach everybody to pay attention and really be considerate to us. Sometimes we have the tendency to be nice. We want to be nice. We want to be agreeable. You want to be always agreeable. And then what happens is at a certain point, nobody even asks our opinion anymore because we always say yes. We always say yes. So nobody, and just pay attention on you. I remember I was young and in Brazil, all the youngers, they go out very late. In Rio de Janeiro, it's like Friday night. The time to go out is 11 p.m. because we get late from work, take a shower, have some dinner, right? This is kind of 8, 9 o'clock, and then we start getting like pumping our appearance up, the makeup and shoes, and start calling each other to know where to meet, where to go. So there is all this conversation and the back and forth telephone. We didn't have those Zoom, and we didn't have at that point, we didn't have FaceTimes, we didn't have like a group call. So it was one to one. Oh, let me ask this, let me ask that person, let me see where to go, how to meet, and sometimes even to know the dress code. So very young, in a very young age, I realized that what I want, and we had lots of cousins that go out together. Most of us were cousins, and some friends that we incorporate in our going out situation, like Friday or Saturday night. Usually we have friends around. So I remember that I was always very agreeable because actually I didn't care where to go. I really didn't care. I want to be with them. We go dancing and we go to a nightclub. So it's not much of a dinner. We dinner at home because we live with our parents, most of us. So we eat home and we go out to drink and to dance. Usually was that. So I remember I am okay. You want a pizza? Let's go for pizza. You want a hot dog? Let's go for hot dog. You want to go to a fancy restaurant for drinks or the bar? Let's do it. Oh, you want a nightclub, TV, movie, games, whatever it was, because I was happy to be with them. It was so much fun. But I start realizing that there was one or other friends of my cousins that one of the girl, she was always against everything. First of all, she was invited to go to a group that was always formed. We know each other. We, most of us, as I said, we are cousins. She was always against the flow. Everybody want to go dance, she want a pizza. Everybody want to go ice cream, she wants theater. She was always against the flow. And do you know what I noticed? I noticed that people tended to do what she wanted. And I started paying attention on that. So sometimes people didn't even ask me, Kata, do you agree? Do you want to do that? Because I was so agreeable that people start to not seeing me. I start being invisible. Of course, I didn't have all these articulated, so well articulated this way. This is my coach ears that brought me to these verbiage. But I noticed the essence, I noticed that I was being disrespected and everybody was trying to please this pain in the neck. Everybody want to please her. No, let's do it. Let's do it. She want to do that. 1 week, another week. Every time she came, she always had a something against the flow. So I started being annoyed by that. And once talking to friends and to older people, and actually it was one teacher in the university that said, we are more respected by the no we say than by the yes we always say. And I was like, wow, we are much more respected by the no we give than the yes we say. I was like, huh. He was talking about professional, right? Of professional life, uh, agreeing or not with the salary and this situation, the work situation. But then I remembered that girl, and I was like, this is so true. Every time that most of us was, oh, let's do it, ah, that's okay. Actually, she was the only one that was always against in the entire group. Sometimes we are 12 people, 8 people. Everybody make an effort to make that one person happy because she was saying no. So why I'm telling all this story for you is exactly to reinforce, to remind you that being agreeable, to being nice, to always say yes, you are actually saying yes to others and saying no to yourself. We don't need to be the pain and act like that girl, but we need to be authentic, truthful to ourselves, our desire. If you want to do something, or you don't like the way people talk to you, or you don't like that kind of a situation, or you're really not happy with the way one person or other or a group of people is dealing with you, or answering you a little bit twisted, or taking you wrong everything every time you open your mouth, whatever it is, the situation that you're being agreeable, I don't mind. I invite you to really investigate inside of your heart. Do you really don't mind? Woman, I'm talking to you. Do you, when you say yes, is because you really don't mind, or it's because you are paying the price of being not heard and seen? You're paying this price saying yes because you want a company. Any company, doesn't matter. You're not even selecting, you settle. You settle so low, maybe you settle so low that whatever comes is okay for you. And I want to remind you that's not okay. It's not okay. I'm not training you to be a pain in the neck. I'm not telling you do always against everybody. It's not what I'm saying. I'm saying is like I'm inviting you to question, do I really want to say yes to pizza, or I really want to go to the concert? Do I really want to go out in thongs and flip flops? Do I really want to dress this way to go to that restaurant? Or I really want to have time to just go home and change? So, whatever it is, the situation, when you're saying yes, but inside you are kind of in tippy toes, say no. Just start, try. Try to say one no. And you see that doesn't hurt, doesn't break your arm, doesn't hurt your tongue, doesn't make your teeth fall. Just one no, just say one no, or I don't like it, or don't answer the phone, or whatever it is that can be translated as a no. Just to do once in a while and check with yourself, how do you feel? How do you feel when you respect yourself and you say no to outside, but yes to inside? Okay? So try to do this exercise from today to tomorrow. My name is Katia Ferreira. I am a transpersonal coach here in California. I came from Brazil 22 years ago, and I've been doing this work, starting with body and physical therapy, Pilates, and some modalities of alternative therapy and coaching. So I coach women in between 45 and 65-ish to empower themselves. If there is anything that they, for whatever reason, they never felt empowered, or they were empowered and they stopped, or they are very empowered at work but at home they are not. So we just discuss certain themes here, certain ideas, um, and we discuss here, and I would love to hear your opinion about what this matter we just talked, and we discuss and we empower each other to make some changes, so to transform your attitudes, your behaviors, and this way you transform your life to a life that's easier, happier, more joyful, and more respected and worthy. So, if you have any doubt, you can ask questions in the comment, or just send me a DM and let me know how I can be at service for you. I wish you an amazing evening. I give you a mwah, a big kiss, and tomorrow by 6-ish here in California, I'll be here again. Bye bye.